The BCW US champion defends her championship in Mexico City, Mexico for the first time against Jimena, a rival of Brema Isabella. This should be an incredible matchup. The problem that Jen's going to have here is that Jimena is very fast, extremely fast, but she has been out with an injury and is making her return for some title action. Should be an incredible match. It could be a battle of strikes, could be a battle of agility, could be a battle of hybrid athletes, to say the least. Jimena doesn't normally rely on submission maneuvers, but Jen will if she has to. Kick to the body now, and they're starting off with strikes here, and this is not a good idea for Jimena. Maybe there's a bit of ring rest. I'm not 100% sure on that, but perhaps she's just in the feeling out process right now. Drop kick lands on Jen, down she goes. Overhand, avoids it. Jen gets caught with a sucker punch, nice. Oh, leapfrog. Drop down, follow up. Oh, counter into an arm drag, I like that. Overhand. Nope, forearm shot. Roundhouse kick. Shoved over now into the ropes. Irish whip over the top rope, hangs on. Here comes Jen. Shoulder tackle, down goes Jimena. Gonna go for the senton over the top. No, walks over. Springboard senton. Oh, nobody home. I like the attempt. Elbow to the nose though. Counter now from Jimena. Forearm shot. And we're at a stalemate. Scooped up off the mat with ease. Look at that gut wrench power bomb. Nothing like it. Follows up very quickly, I think. What is this? Standing 450 splash, but again, no pin, but a lot of damage being done to the body, as you can see. Softening her up. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought she was going to go for the Three Amigos. I've seen her use that in the past, but gets caught with the net breaker instead. Jimena is going to be looking for One Republic, as well as the hammerlock DDT that she learned from La Sombra, who trained her in the past. Top rope now from Jen. Oh, high fly flow to the floor. That was disgusting. Holy crap. Splat on the outside. Could have taken a count out victory, but this is the US champ. She doesn't take those kind of victories. Heading up to the top now. Waiting for Jimena. Here we go. Caught with the power slam. Back to her feet. One Republic on the way. Nailed it. 1, 2. Just not enough to do it just yet. Clearly a bit, surprised by this. These two haven't met before, so understandably so. She is surprised by the resilience of Jen. But looking to end it. Hammerlock DDT on the way. No, gets caught with the knee instead. Nice. Irish whip into the corner now. Thrown to the outside. We've seen this plenty of times here. Is Jimena going to be the one to counter it? Here it comes. Torpedo. DDT. Dives through. Nails it. Drop kick lands now. Another drop kick to follow up. Jen is on fire. Fans are on their feet. Nice. Got some double J action here. Jimena and Jen. Top rope now. Might be looking for the high fly flow once more. This time inside the ring. No. 054. Oh, man. Nice. Now she gets caught. Oh, I thought she was going to go for the hammerlock. She didn't. Went for a roll-up. Brings her back up. Schoolboy suplex. Unique offense there. There's 2. Still not enough to do it. Jimena stump to the back. Setting up shop here. Hammerlock DDT on the way. This time she gets the kick to the gut. Wraps around the arm. Oh, spiked her with that one. Jeez. 1, 2. Kick out. Clothesline lands now from Jimena. Staying on the attack, and I do admire, despite her getting a bit frustrated, she got right back on the offense. She remembers this is the championship match, and she can't afford to get too emotional. Jen being set up. Nope, counter's there. Hip attack lands on Jimena to stun. Might be going for Dragon's Tail or Dragon's Den. Which one? Gets countered either way. Nice kick to the face. Spinning heel kick. To the outside goes Jen. Ever so wisely, she does have the champion's advantage. Jimena follows her to the floor. Caught with a spinning back kick. But this is not false count anywhere. She could have been knocked out. I don't know. But this is a change in character from Jen. No longer aligned with the BNWO. Not even going to go for a count out. Taken out. Nice takedown. Oh, she's going to go for it. We haven't seen this in a long time. Get ready, folks. This is a spectacle. No, the knees up. Got up that time. Damn it. That would have been nice to see, but at the same time, I'm a BCW guy. Clothesline lands. The lariato. The vintage lariat. Kick to the gut. Dragon's tail on the way this time. And nails it. And Jen retains her championship. Miss Connors would have to head to the back after this matchup took place with her championship to prepare to help out Tana Black in her championship match for the BCW Women's Championship against Betty Blade in our main event. But she was confronted by Kai Basic, who said, "Hey, look, Jen, you can head out. It's all good. Me and you, we're good now. You earned my respect with our last encounter. So how about I watch Tana's back, you do your thing, and we'll see each other another time." But nope, she would get attacked, of course, by Rema and Betty Blade backstage. Jen long gone now, so Tana would have to step in and back those two off. Now Tana goes into this championship match by herself, finally getting a one-on-one opportunity against Betty Blade. The striker, the trickster, Tana Black, has a really huge chance of becoming champion. The problem is she is outnumbered. She is fresh as a daisy though, and this is the first time we're seeing her in Lucha Despacito wrestling, which is cool. The only thing that I have my doubts about is she can be a bit arrogant at times, and if she does any of the taunting or, getting too flashy or anything like that, Betty Blade will for sure take full advantage of that. But you never know. You never know, because Betty Blade is notoriously a bit cowardly, if we're being generous, just a bit. She's all about self-preservation, and look at how they come to the ring. Mocking Jen. This was the way they used to come out together, Jen and Betty Blade, but now you got Rema dancing around Betty Blade, imitating the BCW US champion. Keep in mind, we do have that champion versus champion match to come up here in a few weeks' time. These two, Betty Blade and Jen, are scheduled to face each other, but it could be Tana Black instead, though I do have my doubts. I would love to see Tana Black win this matchup. First African-American BCW champion, that'd be great. We'll see. Punch in the face. Backdrop driver on the apron. Vintage Miss Blade there with that one. That looked pretty bad. Now thrown into the barricade. Still not done. Really zoning in on the back here. Doesn't really have any moves that target the back besides the baby bomb that she does, but we haven't seen her use that in quite some time. Bounced off face first against the barricade again. Now into the post. Seems like the champion is trying to go for a count-out victory, and she very well could. Still not done. Surfboard. Face crusher on the floor. Mike Dyson at a count of 7. This will be incredibly disappointing. Come on, the match hasn't even gone for 2 minutes. You can't end it like this. Count of 8. And of course she's celebrating. But Tana's back in. Betty's there to meet her. Nope, gets caught instead. Forearm shot, and I heard the impact on that one. Not done yet. Going crazy with that leg drop across the back of the neck. Betty's down. Racing up to the top rope now. Golden Rainmaker. Is she going to go for the pin? She should. Tries to as Betty tries to roll away. Hand across the face though. Probably should have hooked the leg on that one. And she's going to kick out. Big mistake. Second rope now. Oh, now that was cool. Nice little runner from the top. Not done yet. Might be looking for the Blade Runner. Here we go. Countered. Forearm shot on the champion. Kick to the gut. Scissors kick. Nails it perfectly. Immediately into a pin. 1, 2. Kicks out of it. If I'm Tana, I'm going straight for the finisher here. She's going to the top rope. I might have a new move, perhaps? Everybody's on their feet. Leg drop, bulldog, no pin, but a lot of damage done to the skull, which will set her up perfectly for the Golden Globe. Here we go. Charging up in the corner. We have yet to see Rema get involved, and Betty dodges. Almost had her head taken off, but she gets out of the way. Nails a drop kick. Now Betty targeting the arm of Tana, probably setting up for that blade breaker for whenever she decides to go for it. Now switching to a different arm. Now going back to the other. Very cerebral here. I like that. I like mixing up your opponent. Making them think about which arm to protect. But really, it seems like she's targeting both of them. Which is a good idea. Wasted a lot of stamina though and got caught with the enziguri. And now Tana going to get some revenge. Going after the hands herself. Steps on the elbow. Oh no! Stomping on the digits. Oh no! Let me tell you something. Getting your hand stepped on sucks. I don't think I have to tell anybody that. Now stretching out the face, forcing her to smile with this modified camel clutch. It's not something that she uses to win here. It's just something that she uses to get into the head of her opponent. Betty, able to escape, I think. There you go. Taking her down. Surprisingly been holding her own here against Tana for their first one-on-one matchup. One-on-one championship matchup. Back suplex lands. Down now in the center. Might be looking for that moonsault or the frog splash. Let's see which one she goes for. Takes a dive. And gets the knees up, does Tana. I know Jen has to be scouting somewhere on her flight back to BCW. Nails it. Another scissors kick. Oh, but a rope break. And that probably was going to be the end of the match too. That has got to suck. Wait, no. She goes back into a pin though. Didn't waste too much time. I like that. 2. No, it's still not enough. And this is the end here. Golden shower? No. Caught. Up on the shoulders. Blade buster. Still not done. Why would she not go for the plan after that? She's going to go for another blade buster. That's why. Stalling blade buster this time. And that's academic. No one kicks out of 2 of those. You might kick out of 1. Maybe on a good day. Maybe on your best day. But you're never kicking out of 2. And that's going to do it. So immediately after winning her championship match, Betty would celebrate for a little bit, but she wasn't done there. She had plenty more she wanted to do with Tana. Drops the title belt and will go right back after to send a direct message to Jen. Now I don't really understand why she did this. That's just my opinion though. You know, I get you want to send a message to your opponent, but she's already won without any help. That says enough right there. But instead, she wanted to add insult to injury, I suppose. Perhaps didn't want to have to deal with Tana later. Perhaps she had something else in mind. We know that when everyone's playing checkers, Betty Blade is playing chess. But despite having her tap out, that wasn't satisfying enough. She hits a 3rd blade buster and then proceeds to celebrate as if she won some sort of matchup again. It's despicable. Betty would then announce that she would allow Jen to pick the 3rd fall in their 3 stages of hell match. Betty Blade will pick the first 2. She's so confident that she'll win, it doesn't really matter. The first fall, she says, is a 301 handicap match. Herself, Brittany Omega, and Rema against Jen. Second fall is a scrap chair match, and the 3rd is at Jen's discretion. But before that, we get a 3-on-3 tag team match. Jen aligns herself with the returning Lacey Jones and the Raw Women's Champion, Anna May. This is not the first time Anna May has dealt with the BNWO. Last time, she teamed with Kai Basic and Tana Black to win, with the BCW Originals taking on the BNWO. And that was the only time the BNWO has ever lost a 6-woman tag. Then again, we don't have many of those here anyway. This match will be a 1-fall contest. Disqualifications are in effect. Countouts are in effect. And Jen, I have to wonder what she's going to choose to face Betty Blade. And I mean, she could choose anything. Last person standing. Steel cage again? I doubt it. Maybe a hardcore matchup that would be pretty cool. She could probably just go for a 1-on-1 matchup just to solidify that she's better. Both titles will be on the line. And neither of these competitors have a title defense leading up to that matchup from here on out. But the BNWO came ready and prepared. The problem here is that we have a team that has a bit of gripes with each other, you know. Anime has kind of put it to the side, all of her grievances with Jen. You know, she's like, hey, you know, I know about your past and that's why I respect you, but I just wish you, stop cheating. And Jen's really changed for the better, I suppose. Lacey, on the other hand, Jen was in the BNWO when Lacey got attacked by Phenomena and Cammy the first time around, and the second time actually. So who knows? This could all just be a ploy, and we could see a finger poke of doom at the next pay-per-view. Here we go. Going right after Betty, but that's exactly what she was expecting. Perhaps that's exactly what she wanted. Crucifix nails it. But no pin. Interesting. Instead wants to soften up that arm. Not only will it allow Betty to lock in the blade breaker later on, but it will also allow Rema to lock in her arm bar that she loves to use. Nice. I love that combo. It's just so silky smooth, but for some reason no one really knows how to stop it once it gets started. It's very interesting to me. Kind of shows you the power of Jin's strike. Speaking of, oh, knee to the bridge of the nose. Dang. Gets the knees up though to avoid that senton. No tags yet, as you can obviously tell. These two are going back and forth, which I like to see. Oh, well, just as I say it, first tag. Picks up Jin. Top rope. What are they going to go for? Double back body drop or back suplex? Oh, man. That was rough. No pin. Instead gets her back up. B trigger on the way. Gets it. No pin. Jin now in trouble. Kick to the abdomen there. She needs to get to her side of the ring. Still staying on the opposite end. I guess it works out though. Now looking for a tag team move. Lacey Jones is in. Scoop slam. Look at that hit. Okay, I see you hopping back in the ring with the agility and a frog splash. Tried to kick out the knee. Gets blocked. A little bit of back and forth here between these two. You know, Lacey hasn't faced Rema or Brittany for the championships before, but I think she might be able to beat them. That might be just me. I don't really know if that'll ever happen, but still, something to think about. Throws her down to the mat. Double super kick. Nails it. Oh, she's right back up. Drops Brittany Omega. Shoves off Betty. She's defeated her before. We saw that in a championship match. Luckily for Betty, no title was on the line in that one. Repeated kicks. Fans are chanting yes, even though you can't hear them. Don't know what's going on with the audio. Regardless, roundhouse kick. Would be a nice touch in 2K20 if that actually was in the game again. Deadlifting. German. Suplex. Bridge. I doubt it'll be over here. Not even a 1. Anime is in now, and so is Rema. They are on the outside. I don't want to see a count out here, but Anime is going all in right now. Fans chanting, this is awesome. Here we go. Nails this twisting leg drop from the apron to the barricade. Rema taking some tremendous punishment here. It's been a highly contested match. Everybody's gotten their fair share of hits in and gotten hit with a few other attacks as well. Oh my goodness. Nice enziguri. Goes back to the arm now. She's taunting Anime while she's down. She might be still rattled from the enziguri. Look how easily she gets to the top. Shooting star on the way. The distance and change of direction. Rema is so good, so talented. Is it enough to beat Anime? It's not. That was still really cool. Oh, now she's going to go for the arm bar here. Anime in trouble. Nice counter. Irish whip now into the corner. Double team move from Anime perhaps? Oh, that gets countered. Now it's Rema's turn. And we know the BNWO very well versed in being a tag team. Let's see how this one works out. What are they going to do? Bicycle kick. Ripcord knee strike. Assisted moonsault. That was excellent. Whirlwind. DDT. Anime needs to make a tag, but she could get a pin right here. 2. It's not enough to do it just yet. I like the urgency. Alexa tag out? Yes, she does. She tags in Jen. And Jen has been waiting to get some revenge on Brittany Omega for a while now. Remember how she got, air quotes, broken into the BNWO, getting absolutely punished by Brittany, Phenomena, and Cammy. Oh, went for the hip attack. Nobody home. Back suplex. Flips out of it, does Jen. Blood flow DDT. That was sick. Another cover here on Brittany. She gonna be done for. Kicks out. Spanish fly from Rema takes out Lacey. Jen trying to go after Rema. Rema gets away. Oh, nice sucker punch. No, gets caught with the enziguri instead. Oh, Betty avoids Jen wisely. She knew she was coming for her. She knew. Overhand. That gets blocked. Bad news bears. Scooped up now. Spinning. Sit out powerbomb. Thrown to the outside. I don't know why I said Bad News Bears, by the way. That was a weird reference. Whatever. Here we go. Chill out, cameraman. Tope Suicida. And not even going to go back in. I just like this. I like this. I like the urgency. She could have just gone back into the ring, made a tag, perhaps. No, she's like, no, I think she might be out. I'm going to go for the patent. Lariato. Nails it. Folds her inside out. 1, 2, and a kick out from Brittany. Sling Blade takes down Rema. Gets the Brian Buster. Oh, man. Picked up. This could be here. Drop kick lands. Jen is in the wrong corner, too, and Betty looking to make her mine. Or make her hers, if that still works. A little bit of humility there. Disrespecting Jen at the moment. Still have yet to see these two go one-on-one. And the way things are looking, it seems like Betty is ready for Jen more than Jen is ready for Betty. Maybe I'm wrong. We know they're both incredibly resilient, but we know one's more of a weasel than the other as she hits the Blade Runner. Oh, Betty's in trouble. Anime is in. The same way that the BCW originals won last time. Only they used it against Rema. Will Betty be able to survive, though? Look at this. There's nothing that the BNWO can do right now. They got a 5 count to leave. Nice. Hits the Universal Spirit Bomb into a pin. 2, and a kick out. It wasn't even broken up. Betty just kicked out of it. Flips out of the Attitude Adjustment. Picked up. Lacey Jones in trouble. Blade Buster. And wisely dragging her to her corner. Smart move there. Might be wasting a lot of time here before going for the cover. And Jen was waiting for the right time to come in and breaks that one up with the double axe handle. Oh. What is going on here? A bit of confusion. Going after Rema. Rema stops that one. Jen heads out of the ring. Brittany Omega is in. Fisherman driver pin combo. Another pin attempt here. 2. Lacey kicks out. Jen now in the ring. Going to go after Betty once again. And Betty gets away. Meanwhile, her partner getting punished. And another B trigger lands. Tries to crawl away to get to her corner. You saw how slick that was. Smooth transition trying to crawl to the corner, but Omega was there. And here we go. Electric chair. German suplex. Lacey is getting absolutely devastated out here. 1, 2 again, and kicks out. Unreal resilience. Into the corner now. Oh, she's just like, let's just put this one to bed here. The BNWO will certainly take a count out, and this is one way to do it. I do not see Lacey getting back up from this one. From the top rope, superplex. Oh my goodness. How is Lacey still in this one? Hits the Attitude Adjustment. She lands it. Forearm shot now on Omega. Slingshot DDT on the apron. That was sick. Goes after Betty. Picks the ankle, takes her off the freaking apron. Now it's just Rema and Lacey. One-on-one here. Overhand. Overhand again. Scooped up onto the shoulders, looking for the stars and stripes. Rema goes down. This could be the perfect opportunity. Betty is stirring on the outside. She's back up on her feet. Gets into the ring. Breaks that one up. Get a bit of revenge here on Brittany. Thrown to the outside. Diving through the ropes. Torpedo DDT. I don't know, man. That's just like a go-to for everybody. It's like the new suicide dive, apparently, here in BCW. Thrown back into the ring now. Could be going for a pin here, perhaps. No, just picks her back up. What is she doing? Into the corner. I'm very curious to see how this one's going to play out. Double T move. We haven't seen one in a minute, and this is exactly what they needed to do right now. Back elbow. Spin cycle. Nice. That was pretty sick. Wait a minute. Here comes Rema. Jen a little too slow there. Caught with a lariat. Mayor Rana lands that time. That was pretty sick. Still not done. Whoa. Hurricane Rana. Or, no, Frankensteiner, actually. And 619. She's down. Straight to the top rope now for Rema. Shooting star press. Went for a frog splash, and I admire the effort, but just a little too hesitant to go for it. Over the top rope now, and Jin looks to return fire. Big forearm shot lands on Rema. Everybody's taking a beating in this one so far. Everyone's been hit with like a signature move, OMG moment or something, and gets hit with a huge superplex from the apron back in. And now we know what she's going to go for. She's going for the patented combo. High fly flow. Knees are up though. And now to end it. Irish whip over the top rope. Rema, what's she going to do? Oh, just a punch. Shoulder tackle now. Takes Rema off the apron. Oh no, she is done for. Lacey is back in. What is she doing? Oh, trying to trick Brittany there, confusing her and hitting that slingshot DDT on the apron. And now it is one-on-one, both trying to get to their feet, but Betty is first. Shot to the back. Pump handle. Backbreaker, and we know what she's probably going to go for next. Blade Runner on the way, or perhaps a Blade Breaker if she wants. Jin's taking a lot of damage to the arms here. Kick to the back of the knee though. That doesn't work out. Irish whip into the ropes. Pop up. Catches her coming on the way down. This is bad news. She's turning her over. Scorpion Deathlock. Is she going to have to tap out? Rema's looking on. Expecting Betty to get out of this one. I don't know if she can. She's been locked in it for quite some time now. Betty, staying resilient. She knows that if she taps, this is going to give Jin a lot of confidence. A huge confidence boost here. Perhaps she may want that to have her be overconfident. I don't know, but she has to tap out. Incredible 6-woman tag. Jin, though, despite the celebration that you see now, you see that she's really happy. She's got to face Rema next week, and she also has to face Brittany Omega. While Betty has a match of her own. So stay tuned for that one, and then we'll finally get the 3 Stages of Hell match. So that means 2 more episodes to break the wall, the 4th wall for you. But regardless, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I had fun. See y'all later.